Hello, and welcome to a brand new adventure. Today we are in Create Above and Beyond. We'll be using the Create mod and various other mods in this amazing mod pack to eventually make our way up to the sky. Not to the sun, of course the sun would burn us, but to the moon. The goal is to the moon. You can see the lovely generation of all the biomes you'll go. I think the biomes you'll go. This is a 1.16.5 mod pack, so if you're used to the more recent versions of the Create, know that it'll be a little bit different, but we're going to have some lovely world gen and some amazing mods, and I am just super excited to get into this. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for checking me out, and I hope you all enjoy. To start off, this mod comes with an amazing quest book. You can see we've got all these different things, and I'll try to go over as much as I can, but there's a lot going on. But to start off, we can go through this little welcome thing that just kind of goes over the quest book. It just kind of lets us know that there's trading. There is a quest book that's completely optional. We get a cookie, a seeds, just a bunch of little stuff. This right here tells us about the trading, and we get a coin. We get a book and quote here. I don't know why, actually. It kind of tells us about, like, the markets and shipments and stuff. Overview of the chapters. We get 3 levels. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. But yeah, just a bunch of random rewards and stuff. I think this gives you, like, haste or something. But where we really start off on the quest book, and I will be following the quest book because I think it's fun. Once we get any log, we'll get some apple cider, and it will unlock for us Chapter 1. So, just like any regular Minecraft playthrough, I think it's time we punch some trees and look around. There's a few things that we're looking for. Being near an ocean's pretty great because you do need kelp. To make the andesite alloy in this pack, you need kelp. There is also a lot of... This mod pack has Farmer's Delight. Oh, reed. Okay. Yeah, see... I can't really quite pick that up yet. I think we need like a flint knife. So I'm actually going to get started on that. Farmer's Delight, I think, adds a bunch of crops and a lot of interesting looking food recipes. And I'm super interested in that. So I want to get the knife as early as possible because I know it allows you to extract like seeds and stuff or something along the lines. Don't quote me. I am, as some of you may know, decently new to the Minecraft modding scene, so there's going to be a lot of learning for me. So I'm going to be learning along you guys. If you guys know tips and tricks and stuff that you want to share, please do. And you know what? I just realized these little bushes have got some logs in them. Not as good as breaking the trees, but... Oh! Ah, fast leaf decay. Okay, there's fast leaf decay in this pack. Very cool. And look at these coal mountains. That is going to come in super handy. Alright. The easy. We got our crafting table, and I'm pretty sure a knife is just this, or at least a flint knife. And I should probably get an axe. Oh, and you know what? Before I forget, since we have gotten a log, we can claim our apple cider, and Chapter 1 has been unlocked. When you click that little button, and you can see here we have high aspirations. So Chapter 1 is kind of an overview of what you should automate, right? It asks if you understand that. This is just kind of a flowchart that suggests what you should automate, right? And it's all a path to getting to this kinetic mechanism. All the things that you want to automate. So kelp, sand, this is andesite cobblestone, and logs and stuff. So you could automate the whole thing, which I will be following the quest book because I think it's interesting too, and it's quote-unquote how you're meant to play the game. Obviously, it's a Minecraft mod pack, so there's no proper way to play, but there is a little bit of a guide, and I want to follow it. Okay, so with this knife, I think I could pick up the reeds now, to be perfectly honest. Like I said, I don't actually know. No, okay, those are just decorative then. Those are just decorative then. Yeah, we want to find food, we want to find wood, we want to stay near this ocean, so we have lots of kelp, because today I do want to get a small workstation going up. Ooh, and I think I see some copper. This is a version of Minecraft before there was copper, so we actually get the create copper ore. Oh, and look at that. It's all oxidized and stuff. Very pretty, very pretty. I've never played a create version where create is the mod that added copper. I've always been playing Create in the more recent versions of Minecraft. So this will be very exciting. And hey, if you're as excited as I am about this amazing new journey we're going to be going on, make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any uploads. There's a link to the Discord in the description if you would like to be a part of that. We do a little thing where I like to host a Q&A every single episode, so make sure to send those in the Q&A channels. This episode, I actually don't have a Q&A. I've been running a little low on those, so make sure you send in your questions because I definitely want to answer them. Also, interesting. Breaking it gave me crushed copper ore. Ooh, curious. Oh, look at that. There's a savanna, and I think that is coffee? I think there's, like, coffee. I did a little bit of testing. I jumped into a creative world and kind of looked around. Ow, my tootses. But I wanted to... Hello? Swan, okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. That scared me really badly. I thought there was something outside of, like, my headphones. Whoa, that sugarcane is really tall. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is coffee, right? Yeah, coffee cherries. I suppose I could take some coffee cherries. Sure, we could make a little bit of coffee. Drink my... Does apple cider give me lots of, Oh! Okay, it doesn't give me a lot of hunger, but it does give me absorption. Interesting. Ooh, here we go. There's a lot of these little custom structures, and it looks like this is a Farmer's Delight one with a skillet and everything. Is there anything? No, doesn't look like it. However, there is this thing called a sack, which is actually going to be super helpful for us because sacks, they hold stuff. So we can dump some of our items, maybe stuff that we don't think we're going to be picking up a lot of, you know, like cookies. So yeah, we could dump some stuff in here and take it as though it were a miniature shulker box. Super helpful. And I think I will also take that, and I can't break the campfire anyway, so I'll leave it. Whoa. Hello, peacock. Ooh, I think that up there might be some onions? I might turn down also the passive mob. Yeah, I'm going to turn down the passive mob stuff, and we're going to see if we can harvest these onions. Yeah, that should be better. So is it the knife? Oh. Yes, I do get onions and aluminiums, because I think if I break this with my hand... Oh, I didn't need the knife at all. I didn't need the knife at all. Okay. Yeah, can you guys tell that I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to modding? Ah, and there she is, the beautiful moon. Our destination. That being said, I don't want to get murdered by mobs, so maybe we should use this lovely little tent we found. Get a good night's rest. Oh, this is cute. I like this little cute tent. I love these little structures. There's some pretty cool ones. I think there's like a dungeons mod in the game as well, where you could find these like little dungeon instances. Ah, tomatoes. Okay, so we can get some tomato seeds. If I use a knife, do I get a tomato? I do. Okay, so it is a good thing. It is a good thing that we got this knife. Okay, cool. Ah, we're already building up such a little collection. What's bushes, huh? You're just bushes. Oh, I see a village. Oh, and a ruined little house. Okay, very interesting. Some of these little structures can be really powerful, and they can give you some create mod items like right off the bat, which would be obviously super helpful, because the recipes for making a lot of the machines and stuff have been made to be a little bit more complicated in this mod pack. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Oh, there's a seat, there's a pot. Ooh, there's a blaze burner. Not bad. What did I just save us on? Okay, just some iron sheets, but hey, I'll take a blaze burner. I'll take free stuff always. Anything else? Ooh, potatoes? Yes, please. Nice. We're getting stacked up. Okay, but this village is going to be pretty good as well. I wonder if there's any awesome, like, custom loot and stuff that you can get inside of these villagers. Ooh, look at that. Melons. Interesting. Very good. I don't think a vein miner mod is in this. I will check, though. No, it doesn't seem like it. I think we'll be breaking stuff normal, like, woe is us. Hello? Anything in your house that I might steal? Ah, there's looter. Oh, rubber duck. Cute. Iron pickaxe, I'll take that. Grading sleeve. I have no idea what buddy cards is, but you know what? I'll take it. I think I'm in that kind of stage of the mod pack where it's you see something, you take something. Like this bed. Huh. I think this guy's house is you know what, teach their own. Ooh, rice, nice. Cabbage seeds, yes. Cabbage is used in a lot of the Farmer's Delight recipes, so that's good to find. More tomato seeds. I suppose, is it a bucket? That's a decent find, I think. I don't need one single stick. And my inventory's full of garbage. Here, alliums. Did I call them aluminiums? That's a metal. Oh, and wild carrots. Oh my gosh. We're just finding everything. Okay, hold on. Do I have anything? There we go. By the way, if you're playing this pack and you're wondering if there's a mini-map, there is not a mini-map. You can get a type of mini-map. The really cute one, the one that looks like it's hand-drawn, but if you do press M, there is an overall map. So, you're not, like, at a loss for maps at the beginning of the game, and eventually there is one. Oh, look, another little tent. Another sack. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Ooh! There's echoes! That's very cool. An immersive audio mod? That's gonna make caving extremely ominous. Oh, wait. Andesite. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Andesite is huge. Andesite is huge. Yeah, task complete. Get andesite. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, we're not automated yet, so we don't continue, right? The way this I should have explained this. The way this works is obviously you need to get it, and then you need to automate it. And of course, honor system for automating. But, oh, very exciting that we get andesite, because that is one of the ingredients in making the andesite alloy. And andesite alloy is going to be the base for everything in Create. The only other thing that we really need to find, because we know where kelp is, because we do need kelp, is clay. You need to combine the kelp and the clay, and then combine that with the andesite. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whoa. All right. Diamonds. Obsidian with iron. I'm not sure what that means. Knockback. Who cares about knockback? Bat wings. I'm sure that'll be useful. Interesting. Okay. Yep. There's that. Okay. Well, I'm going to trust this little minecart, and let's see where we go. This is so cool. Whoa. Ooh, iron. Okay, nice. It's like an abandoned... This is what abandoned mine shafts should be in vanilla Minecraft. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. We might have to have a little bit of a base here. Ruby, huh? I'll take some rubies. I'll take some rubies. Oh, whoa! A buried treasure. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. Alright, I gotta get rid of some garbage. Oh, whoa. Whoa, a giant pumpkin! That's so cute! Big pumpkin! Oh, I love giant crops like that. That's adorable. This is an adorable biome. Does it look pretty? It does look pretty. Ooh, and there's another one of those little ruined houses, though. I think I'm getting a little full up on ruined houses. Oh, I just said I was full up on wood. What? Is this... That doesn't really... I don't think that works. Is it meant to go here? No? Oh my gosh, look at all these charm slots. Whoa. Alright, well... We have a half of a witch hat. Ah! Oh my gosh, I am so slick with it. I jumped out of that minecart at the perfect time. What an evil thing. What an evil place to be. Ah, but there's more loot here. I see. Is this the only place where you get rubies, or are there just lots of rubies at the bottom of these, like, for some reason? Okay, more diamonds. Oh my gosh, very nice. Emeralds too. What do I throw out? I guess I don't really... I don't know. What's a grading sleeve make? Anything? I don't know. They're cheap. These are cheap. We'll throw these out. Go away. Now what's in this one? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. A buddy card pack. What are buddy cards? Is that a common modding thing? I'm so curious. I want them. I want them so much. I guess. Is a skillet expensive? No. Skillet's cheap. Alright, skillet goes away. Sorry, skillet. Love you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No, not my stuff. Ah! Oh, dear. Interesting. Okay, well, at least it drops a very visible waypoint, and I think we can make a boat. Alright, I think this area is actually probably our best bet for basing. I think we should keep the exploring until we're maybe a little well-equipped. A little more well-equipped, rather. I can't believe we've already had our first death. Whoa. There's copper and coal over here. Okay, yeah, this is a great place to base. I don't know why I was exploring. Well, I know why I was exploring because, you know, adventure. And now we have rubies. But now everyone's gonna make fun of me for being bad at Minecraft. Actually, I died really, really close by to this spawn area. I mean, this actually might be a good place to base then. I mean, we have the village over here. We've got a kelp source over here. We have a bunch of different types of wood and, like, resources. Yeah, maybe this side of the ocean. Not a bad idea. Okay. Well, a little bit of deaths, a lot of bit of adventure, but I think we are at a place that we can reasonably call home. It's cozy, albeit maybe, you know, it's a little small. You know, our sitting area is right next to our sleeping area, but hey, you know what? I wasn't looking for perfection, just some place to begin the factory. We got these cool mountains with like floating stuff over there, so I am pleased with this area. I'm gonna get some storage set up. All right, it might be a little cramped, but it is home, and it will be the beginning of the greatest factory that Minecraft has ever seen. And I mean, look at the haul that we have to start. Iron, diamonds, emeralds, we've got a huge amount of crops, zinc, copper. I mean, I feel like we're starting in a pretty good spot. I bet we could already get started with some Farmer's Delight recipes as well to get the food situation. Like, I love the beginning of a new mod pack. There's always something fun to do. What is this buddy card? Do you open it? Huh? What? What is this? What are buddy cards? I don't. You could crush them into shredded buddy blend steel. What? Okay, all right. You're gonna go on the chest for now, and maybe the comments will tell me what buddy cards are. Okay, so I want to make my first andesite alloy and first andesite machine. So you can see an andesite machine requires these kinetic mechanisms, and that's what we're working up towards. I'm pretty sure I don't think we actually need to start off with these andesite machines. We should start off with the andesite alloy. I clicked on the wrong. There we go. Andesite alloy. So we have the andesite cobblestones. We just need these algal bricks, which are going to be an algal blend that is cooked either from kelp or from seagrass and clay balls. So we need to go get some clay. I imagine there'll be clay under the water here. I mean, that's usually where clay hangs out. Because the game is nice to me and Minecraft loves me for all the years I've spent playing it. Clay? Anyone got clay? Your clay? Yes! Clay time! Alright, 55 is definitely going to be enough, at least to start. Right now, you know, the focus is not to make any crazy automation or factories. I just want to get some basic machines set up and running so we could, you know, make life a little bit easier. So we can just split these in half like so. Bam! And look at all the algal blend. That is a ton of the stuff. I think I ended up giving up my furnace. No, I do have a furnace. Awesome. So we are going to start smelting that down, and I figure, oh, there's a little silver coin in that. Actually, I don't know why I put that in there. That should definitely not go in there. There we go. There's a little silver coin in that, and we can begin smelting up our algal blend. Hooray! We're on our way to our first mechanisms. One of the first mechanisms you ever want to make is going to be your mechanical press, so you can make sheets. And for that, we're going to need a block of iron as well as an andesite machine inside of a smithing table. It's a good thing we found some iron. And the andesite machine you saw earlier is pretty pricey. You need 8 kinetic mechanisms. And for our kinetic mechanisms, we're going to need stripped wood, a cogwheel, an andesite alloy, and a saw. And then cogwheels are just buttons surrounding an andesite alloy. So we need a lot of andesite alloy as well as stripped logs. Now, luckily, we have some iron ingots and a small amount of crushed iron. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, smelting is only going to result in iron nuggets. So you need to do a lot of mining to have enough. We might have to go back into the mines. Oh man, this is an exciting moment. Our first andesite alloy. I'm just going to create as much as we possibly can right now. 22 of the stuff. Amazing. Oh, that's super exciting. We are already well on our way to our first mechanism. Alrighty, strip some wood. We're going to use that to make the kinetic machines, and I believe you also need a stripped log to make the casing. You do need a casing as well. Yes. And actually, usually in a lot of crate stuff, you need to like place down stripped logs and like right-click them and stuff. Very tedious. But in this pack, it is just as easy as crafting, and you even get 2 of them. I really love these. They have connected textures and everything. They're really pretty blocks. We do now need to make a saw, however, which we should have actually everything we need for that, I think. Stone saw. No, we need stone rods and flint. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can make the stone rods pretty easily, and I'm sure I could just sit here punching gravel until we get a flint. Yep, that didn't take long at all. Awesome. Super awesome. So we should be able to come here and make a stone saw. Beautiful. And then the last part is just to make the cogs. We need 8 of them. What is nice is even though it does cost 8 buttons, it does make 8 cogwheels. So you actually get everything you need to make kinetic mechanisms. Beautiful. Look at that. Already 8 kinetic mechanisms. Use that to surround an andesite casing, and we have our first andesite machine, which is this funky looking thing. I love what this looks like. It's super cute. Now, to actually turn this into what we want to turn it into, I believe it was a smithing table? Yes, or stone cutting, but I don't want to turn it into any of these. Yeah, I don't care about those. I want to turn it into a press so that we can make sheets, which means we need a smithing table, which is pretty easy to get, and we need that block of iron, so let me just whip everything up. Very nice. Already the station spaghetti is happening, where we just have workstations placed everywhere, but you know what? That is what we're doing, and ta-da! We have our first machine. Look at that. Episode 1. Machine 1, a mechanical press, which is going to help us make all of the sheets that we need, because we're definitely going to want to work our way up to a deployer, which I guess we could already do now, actually. We just need gold ingots, which we have, because deployers are going to make everything more efficient. Everything's going to be easier. They can even, automate the creation of these, of what's it called? Cogs and stuff. And I think a mixer as well is going to need sheets, right? Whisks, yep. The mixer is going to make it a lot cheaper to make the andesite alloy. I believe it costs half of the resources, or rather, it's just a 1-to-1. No, it does cost half. You can see normally you need 2 bricks, 2 cobblestone to make 2, but here you need 1 brick, 1 cobblestone. So that's actually something we should really start with, I think. So let's get some iron sheets made. Although I don't actually think we have enough iron, do we? No. We do need to go mining for more iron. Oh dear. Before I head out, though, we should probably answer the question of how we're actually going to power this. And if any of you have played early game Create before, you know that we are going to need a crank, which is super easy to make. You just need some shafts, you just need some wood, and there you go. You get yourself a hand crank, apply it, and yay! It's pretty easy. I'm probably not actually going to toss an iron ingot, considering we probably need those. But how many do we need to make the gold hand for the deployer? We need 4. Here, I'll show you this. We'll make all these. What you do is you're going to toss your ingots onto the ground, or a depot if you have it, and you can just use the hand crank, and it will slowly but surely press them one by one into all the gold sheets you could ever need. Ta-da! So already, I think we can just go ahead and make the golden hand. So we can technically make a deployer, but we need another andesite machine, and that's going to need da-da-da. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? I suppose that's not too difficult to make right now. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Alright, that should be everything we need to make 8 more, and we get to keep... we got 2 andesite casings, so bam, there's another andesite machine, and we can already make a deployer. Which, is that a good use? I feel like a deployer is a good use, right? Because the deployer will help us. I'm just gonna check that it is. You know what, we're actually gonna hold off on the deployer just because it's not actually that useful right now. I think right now the biggest thing is gonna be a mixer. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the mines and see if I can find what we need, which is iron, and a lot of it. Okay. Alright, that's certainly a cave. Is that diamond? No. Interesting. I definitely feel like there will be iron in this thing. Here we go. Alright. Cave diving time. This is very pretty. I have to imagine this comes from, the biomes? Although this block comes from a mod called Darker Depths. So I wonder if there's an additional, cave generation mod going on. Very cool. And yes, I used some of the diamonds to make a diamond sword. I just Got no armor. And I feel like good armor is going to be very expensive for a while, since like everything is going to be 3 times more costly as far as ores go. So we're just going to use a diamond sword to hopefully kill everything before it can kill us. Okay, I've got 59 crushed iron on me, and I think that should be enough for our purposes. I was looking into, while I was mining around, different ore processing methods, and potentially even like next episode, we should be able to get something set up, a little smeltery. Something like from Tinker's. But having a mixer actually does make it a lot easier to make. So I think we're definitely doing the right thing, waiting until we get a mixer. Where is my little exit area? Right here. Okay, we should definitely mark that up. Okay, perfect. Great. So I'm going to head up out of these caves. And we are going to head back home and hopefully get enough stuff to make the mechanical mixer as well as the basin, because that is going to be super, super, super helpful for us. All right, went and made a little mining chest just to keep things a little bit organized. Let's get some of the crushed iron smelted. I want to see if I can stay as conservative as possible. So for a mixer, we just need this whisk, which we need 5 iron sheets for, and then the basin. I don't believe the basin needs any iron. Okay, cool. So we just need enough for 5, which should be 15, I think. Just grabbing a little bit more clay. We should be able to automate clay production, or at least get closer to automating clay production pretty soon. So look forward to that. A lot of this manual stuff we're doing is all going to eventually be automated and streamlined, and we'll have thousands and thousands and thousands of each item, which is why there's applied energistics. So look forward to just building this insane automation factory. I'm super pumped for it. I was like super wrong about how much we needed to smelt of our stuff. Why am I dumb? Oh, I didn't need 15. I needed 45. That's why I'm dumb. Okay, we'll just smelt this up then. I think I'm dumb and can't do math anymore. We still got crushed iron in here, but there's still iron ingots here. I don't... Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Hello, gentlemen. You just stay over there, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's go make these 5 iron sheets we need, and then we should be... I think this is all we're really going to need to be able to make the mixer, which is super awesome. So I believe the whisk was just like this, and you know what? I actually think... No, we have enough. We can make the basin with it. We already have our andesite machine. There we go. We have a mixer. Hooray! Awesome. For now... I don't really want to get too close to them, so for now the mixer will just... I'll just randomly throw it over here. Although we do have an issue. We can't power it right now. We need a little cogwheel. As well as a large cogwheel. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, we need to... What's it called? Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting everything today. Gear ratio. We need to gear ratio this. For those of you who've never used Create and don't know, a gear ratio is the process of doubling the speed of a rotational input by using a large cogwheel attached to a small cogwheel. And now that I think about it, I didn't actually need to make those little ones because it counts as a gear ratio. Rather, this counts as a small cogwheel. When you have a large cogwheel diagonally attached to a small cogwheel, any rotational input into the large cogwheel is doubled into the small one. So that should work, I think. That should be enough. Yes. So this should double the output of our clay balls and our kelp, right? Make 2 algal blend at once. And then it should have the same effect on our andesite and algal bricks, which I actually think I'm out of andesite. So I'm going to go grab some andesite, and then we'll test out if this thing worked. You know what? I could also test it out right now with our kelp and clay. So if I throw a kelp in and I throw a clay ball in and hold this, yes, it goes and mixes it, and that should give us 2 algal blend. Okay, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. In episode 1, we have now doubled the efficiency of our andesite alloy production, which is huge. I mean, andesite alloy is used for everything, so nice. All right, I think that's gonna do it for the first episode. Normally I don't do these little outros, but today is episode 1, so of course it's extra special, where I want to ask all the new people to the channel to make sure you have subscribed if you're interested in this series. Give a like, and let me know what you're thinking, and please give me tips and tricks. I'm a dumb little guy. That little fiasco with the ores, I have no idea what happened, because 15 should have been enough. Is there like a random chance that it doesn't work? I have no idea. But I am so excited for this mod pack. I hope you guys are too. And let's go and thank the sponsors.